Today we're talking about Freyalise, Llanowar's Fury, and Oathbreaker. What kind of a deck this might make, what kind of signature spell would be best for. And as always, please hit like and subscribe. Oathbreaker videos don't perform as well as EDH videos, so I really appreciate the support. Freyalise costs 3 green and starts at 3 loyalty. +2, create a 1/1 green elf druid creature token with tap, add green. -2, destroy target artifact or enchantment. -6, draw a card for each green creature you control. I like that she basically makes Llanowar elves, that's pretty cool, and flavorful. And the -6 plays off of the +2 in a very powerful way. We could do an elf tribal build with a signature spell that creates elf tokens. Hunting Triad can make 3, and Elven Ambush and Elven Promenade can both make a bunch. I especially like those two because Freyalise soups those up by making a ton of elves herself. Or Kindred Summons for 7 mana. Choose a creature type. Reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal X creature cards of the chosen type, where X is the number of creatures you control of that type. Put those cards onto the battlefield. Normally, I would shy away from signature spells at this high of mana value, but in this deck it works really well. Freyalise makes elves to help you cast the spell, and it also feeds into the power of this card, having a lot of elves. Glimpse of Nature for 1 mana. Whenever you cast a creature spell this turn, draw a card. In a well-built elf ball deck, this thing just goes crazy. Or we could pick a really powerful X spell for the signature spell. Something to dump all of that mana we're making into. Finale of Devastation is probably the best choice. For X green, search your library and or graveyard for a creature card with converted mana cost X or less and put it onto the battlefield. If you search your library this way, shuffle it. If X is 10 or more, creatures you control get +X/+X and gain haste until end of turn. Genesis Wave is a great option too. For X green, reveal the top X cards of your library. You may put any number of permanent cards with converted mana cost X or less from among them onto the battlefield. Or why not? Let's just make a bunch more creatures that make mana with Awaken the Woods. For X green, create X 1/1 green forest dryad land creature tokens. Yeah, creature land, that is kind of weird. They are not elves though, so keep that in mind. And then one of my favorite green cards, Azuri's Predation for 8 mana. For each creature your opponents control, create a 4/4 green Phyrexian Beast creature token. Each of those tokens fights a different one of those creatures. Yeah, so it's not a synergy card, it's just a ton of mana, so I don't get the option to cast this very often, and this might be the deck that can do it. If you enjoyed this video, you can check out one of my many other Oathbreaker videos. If you have a suggestion for a Planeswalker you'd like to see made into a video, I would be happy to do it. I love making these things. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.